Everybody just did their job, staying in front of their guys. Big guys, Willie, Takari, Carl. Everybody just did their job, helping backside blocks. And when we're in the zone, it's hard to stop. Well, hard to score on us.
They only had, I think, 3 baskets in the second half. How does that play on your mind?
It just goes with our team concept, shutting teams out, and that's what we try to do. It's easier with bigs back there like Willie Colley. So if we get beat, he's always there to help us. And, us guards, we try to get up and pressure guards so they go by us and have to go into Willie.
Devin, how much are you working on kind of just expanding your offensive game beyond the spot shooting?
I think me going on this little streak opened it up because now teams, they have to play closer to me. So, I use that. I use a head fake and, 1-2 dribbles or, try to get other people involved.
Devin, how aware are you that Klay Thompson had a big game last night? How much of that did you see?
I figured out in the morning, and, that doesn't surprise me. I feel like he's the best shooting guard in the NBA, and, he kind of proved that last night.
Could you talk a little bit about your all's offense the second half? You only had 6 field goals. Of course, you had a lot of free throws, but kind of what was going on there? You went over 9 minutes without a field goal.
Well, they were playing rough ball, fouling a lot, so we were just trying to get into the offense. It was kind of hard to get into the flow with all the fouls caught, but I feel like we executed well. We just, we're at the line more than we usually are.
Some previous Kentucky teams, touted Kentucky teams, have come here and struggled. You guys come here, both of you as freshmen, and continue to play well on the road. Why do you think you guys have not, either one of you, have had any real struggle so far in a hostile environment?
I feel like just, we're both confident in our games, and we just come here and just take it like another game. We love the crowd's reaction to us, the boos and stuff like that. So it's really not a lot of pressure on us. We just come out and try to play.
Devin, go to Missouri this week. What is that game going to mean to you, especially with your dad, and is he going to be able to be there?
Yeah, I think he will be there most definitely. And it's just, I was kind of like the one at Rupp. I'm kind of close with the coaching staff, and, they recruited me since 7th, 8th grade. And, I still have love for Missouri because my dad went there. And, I've been up there plenty of times. So really it's just, it's another game, but obviously it's kind of a rivalry for me.
How effective do you think you guys were with 3 perimeter players on the floor at times today?
Instead of 3 bigs, or instead of Trey at the small forward?
Well, I think, I consider Trey a perimeter player also now, and he's expanded his game a lot since the beginning of the year. You've seen him making the in-between game all the time, the 15-foot jumper, he's always making it. So, but with the smaller lineup, I feel like we had to go to it because they're playing us rough and, they're picking us up full court, so we needed, some more ball handlers out there.
Aaron said last year after this game that Kentucky was going to make a big run. Obviously, you guys are 26-3 since. Do you think that you guys stayed true to that today?
I guess so. We weren't here last year,
right.
And, I guess they finished it out good, and now we're starting it good. So, we're still working, and, I feel like this is, it's just the beginning for us.
One more thing. Did he mention anything about that before the game, about wanting to maybe avenge last year's loss here?
Not necessarily just him. I feel like all the returners, they came back for a reason. That was to win a national championship, and I feel like we're all trying to work towards that goal.
For Tyler Beck here. It seems like a very high percentage of your assists go to Devin. Do you have a sixth sense for him, or is he like your default position?
Yeah, we're really close, so we have great chemistry on and off the court. So I just try to find him. We came to school together, and, he gets the job done. He can shoot the ball, so if I need an outlet, he's going to be there.
Guys, you saw a lot of man-to-man defense tonight. Would you rather see a zone, or are you okay with the man-to-man?
It really doesn't matter. We just going to come and play our game regardless. We have plays for zones, plays for man, so whatever they come out with, we just have to execute.
Devin, I only saw one reloading. How many of those did you do, and are the coaches okay with that?
I think I did it twice on 2 threes, but they haven't said anything to me about it. They joke around with me about it a little bit, but, I guess just something I do now.
Cal sort of made a joke about you the other day, Devin, talking about, one day you're saying I can shoot it in the ocean, and the next day you're shooting an air ball. Does he try to keep you a little bit humble and working during a hot streak like that?
Definitely. I think I feel like it's a coach's job. You can't let somebody just, feel like they're going to take over. But, it wasn't an air ball. I have to clear that up. It was tipped. It was tipped. Most people don't know that, but, it's all good. He's behind me, so it's good.